Thank you for joining me. Gray Board Gamer here with a game preview. This time I'm doing a preview of Hands of Hathoway. Hands of Hathoway is a quick, family-friendly game of court intrigue, dastardly underhanded plots, and cunning strategy. Each player is a thief in the guild of the Black Hands trying to save the king's gold by stealing it first. The game consists of the draw deck, which is the coffer, and each player, up to 4, has their own location deck. We have our little thief token here, and we have the royal coins. The draw or coffer deck contains valuables, coins, and then various officials that you can use in the game to your advantage. Each player deck consists of 8 location cards for north, south, east, and west, 1 and 2 in each direction. Let's get the game set up so I can show you how it works. The game is set up and ready to go. You have your draw deck or your coffer here in the middle. It was shuffled, and then 2 cards were placed in each direction, north, south, west, and east, face up. These are the cards that the thief is going to go after. My friend Abe and my friend Bud are going to be the other players, and we're going to illustrate a couple of turns quickly in a 3-player game to give you an idea of how the game works. This layout of the cards represents the castle. The royal coins are placed off to the side here. We're going to have my friend Bud be the thief. Now what he is going to do is he's going to look through his cards, which he has the 8 different directions, north, south, west, and east, north 1, north 2, and then so forth. And then he's going to pick one that he's going to go try and steal. We'll say he picks this one right here. And it's our job to try and figure out where he's going to go. So we'll say Abe thinks he's going there, and I'm going to look at my cards. And I think he's going to go for that expensive one way over there on East 2. So I'll put my East 2 card face down. Everybody places their picks face down. Now at the same time everybody reveals their card. Oh, I was wrong. The thief actually went to East 1. I chose East 2. And Abe thought he was going here for the small money. Since we were wrong, the thief is successful and gets this official. This official will go face up on his side in the satchel, and the next card will be drawn face down to show that that is a location that the thief cannot go now. The thief will go a second time and is going to go to that location. Abe takes his pick, thinks the thief is going there, and I still think he's going after that treasure out there on the far end of the east. I want to catch him. Each player reveals, oh, the thief changed it up and went for some small money down in South 1. I was wrong again. Oh, Abe almost got him, but the thief was successful in gaining this treasure. And this is not an official, this is a treasure, it's worth money. So this will go face down in the player's vault. Cards that are in the vault can never be lost. And those are what will be used at the end of the game to determine the score and who won. We're set up for the next time. The thief is going to go here. I am going to say he's going for the small money again, thinking that we will go after him where the large amounts are at. Abe makes his choice. Everyone reveals. The thief was going to West 1, and I caught him this time. Oh, so did Abe. So both of us have caught the thief. When the thief is successfully caught, each player that was correct will draw a card and place it face up in their satchel. It is not safe in their vault yet. Now that the thief is caught, play moves to the next player, and now I am the thief. All the face down cards will be turned face up. And where am I going to try and steal from? I'm going to take a shot at going after one of the large sums of money. Abe makes his choice, thinks where I'm going. So does Bud. And I have chosen East 1. Oh no! Abe caught me, first shot. And so did Bud. When the thief is caught on the first turn, each of the players that were correct again get a card that goes face up into their satchel, but since they did it on the first turn, that means the thief was caught red-handed. And thieves that are caught red-handed, the player that did so is awarded one of the royal coins. These royal coins, when you are the thief, like Abe is the next turn, these royal coins allow you to give them to other players in order to prevent them from guessing where you're going. So on this first round, if Abe wanted to, he could give me a royal coin as a bribe. I would not select where he might be going, only Bud will, which lessens his chances of being caught. But you have to choose the time to do this correctly, because these royal coins are worth 2 at the end of the game apiece. So by handing it to me, he has given me 2 points. And also to show you how the officials work, let's grab, wow, all the officials are right there. Okay, let's grab a couple of money. Let's say the Bud has these face up in his satchel. When it is his turn, before he goes, he can play an official like the guard. It says place 1 card from your satchel into your vault. So he could play this card, which is discarded to his vault, even though it is not worth any points. It's just discarded because it's a one-time use. And then, as the guard said, he can take one of the cards that are in his satchel, place it in his vault, thus protecting it from being stolen by other players. There are several different types of officials in the game that can be used to your advantage. The courtesan allows you to steal a card from another player's satchel, place it in your vault. The jester allows you, for this theft, to choose 2 locations instead of 1, so you can get even more money. Priest, you can draw 2 cards and place them straight into your satchel. King, if you're caught by this theft, you take the royal coins from everybody that caught you. Knight, you cannot be caught for this theft. Ooh, that one could come in handy. And finally, the Queen, persuade another player's official to join your side. You could steal one from another player's satchel. Play would continue to go around the table in this manner until the last card from the draw deck is flipped, and then the game ends immediately. And at that time, each player will tally their treasure points from their vault and their satchel, including royal coins that are worth 2 apiece. Black Hands of Hathaway by Table Flip Board Games is a quick, easy to learn game for 2 to 4 players. It's not complicated, it's quick to pick up, it's quick to play, 30 minutes or less and you're done. Makes for a good filler. If it's board game night and you got some downtime for some players that got kicked out of the game, this would be a nice filler for them to play with. Also, kids as young as 8 could easily pick up this game, which would make it good for a family game. And the quick gameplay, if you don't have time for a long game, this would be a nice one also. If you would like to pick up a copy for yourself, I'll provide a link in the comments below. As always, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you in my next video.